In 2009, Dunn Edwards began work on a new state-of-the-art production and distribution center in Phoenix, Arizona. The new facility includes a manufacturing plant, product development and quality control laboratories, a distribution center, store, and office space, totaling over 335,000 square feet. It has a capacity to produce 30 million gallons of paint annually and can employ up to 150 full-time workers.
For 85 years, Dunn Edwards has prided itself on providing world-class service and great paint. And we continue to strive towards that. Here we'll be able to expand our capacity and improve our efficiency. This new facility in Phoenix represents the next chapter in the story of Dunn Edwards.
At the heart of the new facility is the state-of-the-art paint manufacturing plant that produces the finest paint formulations in the world. The process begins with the delivery of raw materials that include resins and various paint additives. Storage capacity of more than 400,000 gallons is used to store over 250 unique ingredients that are used in Dunn Edwards' diversified paint lines. Many of the liquid raw materials are stored in a 60-tank fishbowl system. Each fishbowl, which is a 275-gallon mini bulk tank, stores a different additive. The weight of each tank is precisely measured using a floor scale, which allows for accurate delivery of small amounts of these ingredients to a batch of paint. One method of dry raw material addition is through our advanced slurry system, which converts solid raw materials into liquid slurry that can be pumped throughout the plant. This system allows solids to be mixed 30% more efficiently, and Dunn Edwards is the only U.S. paint manufacturer to use this slurry technology. Dry raw materials that are not processed using the slurry system are processed using high-speed dispersers. Weight controlled through load cells, these stainless steel tanks provide high-speed mixing to achieve specifications. The speed and height of the mixing blades are automatically controlled and tailored for specific formulations. These high-speed dispersion tanks use an integrated dust capture function so that 100% of the pigment is used in product and there are no particle emissions. This makes good sense both economically and environmentally. In the final mixing steps, the in-process materials and remaining ingredients are mixed in letdown tanks. These tanks gently agitate up to 12,000 gallons of paint at a time to the final product specifications before the filling process begins.
The design of the process control system in this plant improves the accuracy and the efficiency of paint manufacturing. There are over 1,600 automated valves that are used to move the materials throughout the system. Every tank sits on its own load cell, which can precisely weigh the amount of raw material that goes into every batch of paint. This automation ultimately saves us time, reduces waste, and helps us create a higher quality product.
After the paint has been produced, the job of packaging and shipping begins. Dunn Edwards automated filling lines can package over 100,000 gallons per day. As containers speed down the conveyors, they are labeled and filled. The automated fillers dispense the paint based on specific formula weights to ensure accurate fill levels, cleaner fills, and lower product waste. One line alone is capable of filling 20 5-gallon containers per minute. Lids are placed on the containers, ensuring proper placement and seal. Each and every container is identified for manufacturing, quality control, and tracking purposes.
The processes and technology used in this paint plant are unsurpassed in the paint industry. This allows us to create a quality paint that is consistent, can after can, batch after batch.
As the product completes its journey, a robotic arm actually lifts and stacks the containers. It is capable of palletizing up to 60 5-gallon buckets per minute. The robot offers a safer, quieter, and more energy-efficient alternative to traditional palletizing technology. Then the pallet wrapper wraps the pallets with film. It uses a pre-stretched carriage that allows the film to be stretched up to 300%. This saves the equivalent of approximately 60 miles of unstretched film per year.
This plant can be described as an ultra-low discharge facility, meaning waste generation is minimized. In addition, the entire design and construction followed LEED guidelines and has achieved LEED certification. This is all in keeping with Dunn Edwards' greener by design philosophy of being as eco-efficient as possible.
From the company's first paint factory in the 1930s to its industry-leading practices to develop environmentally safer formulations, Dunn Edwards continues to set new standards of quality with the opening of this state-of-the-art eco-efficient paint factory that will pave the way into this new century. Dunn Edwards was founded on strict standards of excellence, backed by stringent quality control, testing, and eco-efficient principles to assure the finest and safest paint products possible. Our highly precise, computer-controlled manufacturing process results in the best formulated, most reliable paint and coatings in the industry. Can after can, batch after batch. No wonder Dunn Edwards Paint is the #1 choice of painting and design professionals. In fact, more painting professionals paint their own home with Dunn Edwards than any other paint. We could think of no better endorsement. Dunn Edwards, the #1 choice of painting professionals.